Nahir, how are you, brother?
Yo, I'm good, man.
Oh man, appreciate you jumping on the show. I'm glad you was able to work that out. So obviously, everybody wants to talk to you. You said what you said about Abdullah Mason, and
Y-
I actually love the fight, man. I actually love the fight, and I wanted to get you on just so we could keep talking about it and maybe put more legs to it. Maybe Top Rank actually gives you that opportunity. You did well versus Keyshawn. This would be an amazing test for Abdullah to see, is he really the goods, or is it all hype? But I gotta ask particularly, why do you think um, his chin is suspect? I mean, Vasquez, he's not a young up and coming contender, but he is a durable journeyman that obviously has power. Or do you think that was more chin than power?
I feel like it's more chin than power because, like, I feel like I seen him crack a couple times. Like I feel that's not the first time I seen him hurt. You feel me? That's the first time he got dropped. But like, I think I seen him stumble a couple times. He get hit. He's open to get hit. Because he tries to knock people out. All the time. Like, which he successfully do. But what I'm saying, he leave himself open. So yeah,
Yeah. So, what do you think? Your promoter, you're with RDR, right?
yeah. RDR
What
promotions.
what what do you think he can do to position you? Obviously, Mason, he's got a plan with Top Rank. You're gonna have to get into his plans and force them to change what they have for him in order to make this fight. And I think the
Yeah,
way that starts is by getting us, the fans, excited and wanting it. And I certainly do. We
yeah.
seen what you did with Keyshawn. It would be a great test to see where Abdullah is at. And for you, obviously, that can put you in title contention. Now, there was some talks of you and Chris Colbert. What happened with that? And will we ever be able to revisit that? Or you think Colbert's walked away from that and he's not going to give you an opportunity again?
Oh nah, I think the Cobra thing is over with. Like, I don't think he don't want no smoke for real. Like, I think that's over.
Mm.
Because if he was interested once his hand or whatever happened for him to pull out, then we'd have got it back on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he want no smoke. But Abdullah, I think that's gonna be it can be possible fight of the year. Um, I think it's a great fight for both parties. Because a win like that over him would definitely a world title shot my next fight. Because it's like, what else do I got to prove? Like, I already beat and pulled upsets on top prospects and things like that. So I think it's great for both parties.
Absolutely. It would be a fight that would certainly cross you over in the eyes of the fans and the media, without a doubt. Um, Do you think it's just a lack of his experience? You're a little slightly older, you've been around longer, or do you think it just comes down to skills and you're better than him?
Yeah, nah, I feel like it just comes down to skills. Like, I'm just better than him because he got it. Like, I mean, everybody see it. Like, he can really fight. Like, if you put him against world champions right now, he would do his thing. But I just feel like I'm different. Like, and I'm gonna keep showing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm different, and I want to prove it. And that fight would do just that for sure.
So now that's a high, I won't say level, but as a marquee name. He's a name in the sport. Who do you think you could get in the ring in the meantime to get their attention? Because again, Abdullah, they got a plan for him because he's a top ranked guy.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't know. Like, I don't really got nobody else on my radar or anything like that. So I mean, maybe just like a couple stay busy fights, in the meantime. But I feel if they trying to take Abdullah to that next level, they believe in him like they say they do. Put him in them waters. Like, make the
I'm
fight right now.
hearing I'm
That's
hearing
them.
he's gonna be busy until May. Um, they got him scheduled in February, then in April or May he's coming back, and they got opponents from what I'm told. But did you ever consider Andy Cruz? And have you watched his fight with Antonio Moran, who also fought, Devin and Jermaine Ortiz? I think he's I mean, you a fighter, not me, right? Did you watch the fight first of all?
No, I ain't watch it.
Okay.
I don't
I
really
thought
watch
he
it.
got hurt twice in the same round, but he did come back and knock the dude out. But I feel like it might be the same situation. A heavily touted prospect with a big amateur background, but maybe
Yeah,
that chin funny.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I don't know. And he's with Matchroom. He's only 4-0, but he's got he's gold. He beat Keyshawn. Plus, they might, if you get your promoter, they might rock with that fight because of you and Keyshawn's story and Andy Cruz and Keyshawn's story. It could probably turn into something for you. Have you ever watched him fight, though?
I never really watched him fight. Like I watched little highlights and stuff like that, but I never really watched him fight. Um,
It would have been
I,
good if you watched that Moran fight. I don't know, man. I don't know why people not calling him out. I think after that Moran fight, it was
I actually
obvious.
I actually shared the ring with him though. Like when I was getting ready for Keyshawn, I sparred with him. So we got some.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, we
that's
got
right.
some.
He is down there with Bozy. So how was that experience?
It was
Was
good
he
work.
as good as you thought, or you've seen people
Yeah,
on his level before?
it was back and forth work. It was good work. Like it was good. It's good work.
How's his pop? Because he was able to come back and get that knockout over Moran and Jermaine Ortiz wasn't.
Yeah, he don't really got no crazy power. It's just like he real accurate. Like he know where he placing the shots like and stuff like that. But yeah, he don't really got like crazy power. He just know how to place the shots.
Did you feel you was the bigger man?
Uh, not really. Nah, not really.
Um, Now this might be too close to home, and maybe he doesn't do it or you don't want to do it. Maybe y'all shared the ring on some mentorship. But what about Tevin Farmer? He's just bust back on the scene. He's a former world champ. People thought he won both his comeback fights versus Murataya and um, William Cepeda. Is that something? 'Cause I see the smile.
Nah, cause that's kind of weird. Cause me and Tevin actually trained together. Like we actually
Okay.
shared the same trainer and stuff like that.
Oh,
So
you
it's
train with Chino?
nah. He with Adam Zayas.
Okay.
He trainers too. So like yeah. So like we train together. Like my stable mate, low key. So I don't know. I don't really see that happening.
What about Raymond Murataya, another top ranked guy,
Oh,
maybe?
so I've been calling him out. I've been wanting to fight Raymond Morris higher. So
Mm.
I want to fight, bro. I just want to fight, bro. I
Give
don't
me a
care
little
who.
backstory, Nahir. Why aren't you with a top rank? What's your story, man? What are we missing?
Yeah, I didn't have a crazy amateur career, so I had to get mine from the mud. Like I had to come up the hard way. You know what I'm saying?
How
I
many
never won.
amateur fights would you say you had?
I would say I had like 30, 35, something like that. Like I won state championships, regional, but I never was a national champion or anything like that. So I never caught the eye of like a crazy promotion,
Mm-hmm.
right away. So I'm coming up like Bernard Hopkins, you feel me?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
got
yeah,
full upsets and just come up the hard way. It's cool. It's gonna be worth it.
for sure. And how old are you now?
I'm 28.
So has RDR? Did they schedule anything for you? Because I'm pretty sure they got a card coming up with Isaiah and Kevin Johnson, right? Johnson versus Johnson.
Oh yeah, that's my little brother Isaiah Johnson. Shout out to him. He actually beat Kevin Johnson just that was last
Oh,
Saturday.
that was last. Damn, I didn't even know I missed it. Okay. So was it
Champion.
decision or what?
Yeah, decision. Yep, unanimous decision.
That's a good win for him, man. Kevin is a good vet, bro. He's certainly. I mean, he just gave hell. I feel like he gassed maybe, but he was doing okay with Kelvin Davis, the brother of Keyshawn.
Facts. Yeah, I watched that. Yep.
All right, shout out to Isaiah. We're gonna have to get him back on the show.
Mm,
Um, yeah, man. Well. That's all I wanted to ask you, and see, can we, continue to light a fire under this conversation, and hopefully get you something. I
yeah.
feel like you did great with Keyshawn, and
Mm,
we would love to see you back on that stage. Um,
yeah. So Abdullah. if you really ready for a real test, step up. Top rank, y'all better change your plans. If y'all really believe in your mans, if y'all really believe in your mans, put them out there. That's all I gotta say. Put them out there.
Before I let you go, obviously, being from that Philadelphia area, what did you think of the news that Boots allegedly did not want that fight with Virgil Ortiz?
Like he said he didn't even know what was going on. So it's like, if you don't really know what's going on and all that, then you can't really speak on him like too much. Like he not, and I think he not done at 47 anyway. So
And
you know,
and your thoughts yesterday? The news broke. Tio called them out. People don't call out Boots, let alone smaller men. Do you like that fight? Is Tio biting off more than he can chew? Or because of the amateur background, they fought in the amateurs, they've sparred as pros or young men. Uh, is that enough?
nah. To be honest, I like that fight. I think it's exciting for boxing. But I do think Boots is too big. But who knows? You know, who knows what might happen.
And I mean, my last one, would you consider 140 just to get an opportunity, or you don't want to give up the weight and end up losing and it sets you back?
I called out what's his name? Marcado. What's his name?
Okay.
Tito
Tito?
Marcado. I tried to fight him on a day notice, bro.
Nah, nah,
Bro,
nah. You tried to fight him the last time when his fight got canceled on short notice?
a day notice, not short notice, a day notice. I told him, like I told him his promotion, all that, but they turned me.
Nah.
No
And what
lie,
they
they
say? Nah, I'm about to text his dad. That's wild. What happened?
his dad, bro. Look, they turned me down, bro. Like, first of all, we tried to get that fight before he even scheduled before he had an opponent. We put my name out there, but they didn't want to fight me for some reason. But look, I'm 140, 135. I'm with it. Like whoever,
Damn,
bro.
that's wild, man. I would have loved to see you fight Tito. I like Tito. He could
Yeah.
punch, champ. I would have. Damn, that's what we need. We need somebody because he hasn't fought someone like yourself that's young and wants to win too. He's been fighting like the older guys that still got names, which was impressive because he's only 15-0 and his father was able to get him a bunch of big names without signing to anybody. Now he's with Matchroom. He hasn't even gotten one fight. That would have been a good first fight. Damn.
Sure.
I text his dad, but it's early here on the West, man. It's only 6:27, but we gonna find out. We gonna get to the bottom of it. But champ, let me get your social media for those that aren't following you, man. And thank you for jumping on short notice. Wish you the best. Hopefully something shakes with Abdullah, Tito Mercado, Andy Cruz, or anybody else that wants to smoke.
Yes, sir. My social media, you can follow me on Instagram at the real Nahir Albright, NAHIR Albright. You can follow me on Facebook at Nahir Albright, NAHIR Albright Bright. Feel me? Just stay tuned, y'all. You know, y'all about to see me pull big upsets and shock the world, become a world title um challenger, and win a world title one day. So, you know what I mean? Just stay tuned.
All right, champ. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Nahir Albright.